In this part of the test, you will read aloud the text on the screen. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 45 seconds to read the text aloud. Begin preparing now. Begin reading aloud now. Begin preparing now. Begin reading aloud now. In this part of the test, you will describe the picture on your screen, in as much detail as you can. You will have 45 seconds to prepare your response. Then you will have 45 seconds to speak about the picture. Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions. You will have 3 seconds to prepare after you hear each question. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 4 and 5, and 30 seconds to respond to question 6. Imagine that a marketing firm is doing research in your area. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about buying shoes.
When was the last time you bought a new pair of shoes, and what type of shoes were they?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Besides price, what is the most important factor to consider when buying a new pair of shoes? Why?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
If you were going to buy a pair of athletic shoes, would you rather go to a sporting goods store or a regular shoe store? Why?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions, based on the information provided. You will have 45 seconds to read the information before the questions begin. You will have 3 seconds to prepare after you hear each question. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 7 and 8, and 30 seconds to respond to question 9. Begin preparing now.
Hello, I'd like to attend the small business conference, but I have a few questions first. Where is the conference, and on what date will it be held?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
The conference is scheduled to run from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., right?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I'm especially interested in ways I can advertise my business. Can you give me all the details about any sessions that deal specifically with advertising?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. In this part of the test, you will be presented with a problem, and asked to propose a solution. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 60 seconds to speak. In your response, be sure to show that you recognize the problem, and propose a way of dealing with the problem.
Hi, this is Greg, the branch manager. Since you are my assistant, I'm calling to ask for your help. As you know, we're completely renovating the employee break room, and the work will take 2 months. During that time, we won't be able to use the break room. This is a problem because almost every employee uses the break room for eating lunch, and storing, and heating their food. Since the renovations will take 2 months, I'd like you to come up with a plan to keep our employees happy while the renovations are underway. Please call me back and tell me the steps we should take to make sure that the renovation will not inconvenience our employees too much. Again, this is Greg.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 30 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 60 seconds to speak.
Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? The best way to deal with work-related stress is by taking a vacation. Give reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.